It's okay to mourn the version of your life you thought would be yours. It's okay if that takes a little bit longer than you expected it to. But don't forget, God never asked us to face the future alone. In Deuteronomy 31:6, it says, He will never leave you nor forsake you. And I truly believe that healing begins when we remember this truth. Hi, hello, how are you? We've been married now for 261 days. This is gonna be a weekend vlog. I did actually vlog a couple of times in the last or this week. However, my mood was very low and I've just decided I'm deleting all the footage and we're gonna start over. The vibes was just completely off and I just refuse to have a boring and then also like off vibe vlog. Like, we're not doing that. That's a waste of time. So this weekend we're actually having a barbecue. Tomorrow we're gonna go over and hang out with family and friends, and I feel like that's just gonna be so much fun. Today I have a couple of things on my to-do list. One of them being that I need to clean up the house. I want to do a little deep clean, and I also want to figure out my outfit for tomorrow. Something that I've been really like into is being on Pinterest and looking at outfit inspiration, and I feel like the way that I can like relieve myself from the stress of getting dressed for an event is by pre-planning my outfit. So I want to do that tonight as well. And I also need to, there was something else I needed to do. What was it? Oh, we're gonna go to the butcher right now and we're gonna get the groceries and everything for the barbecue tomorrow. And then I also wanted to go to Action to get something and I already forgot what it was. Oh, the pink stuff. So I actually saw online on our stove we actually have like this, can I call it a residue? Probably. There's like a circle that ends up being like left behind when I put a pot on our stove, and even with like very like deep cleaning supplies and things specifically made to clean the stove, I can't get it to be clean and sparkly like it used to be when we first bought it. And then I saw a video online and they were using the clean stuff, the pink stuff, and scrubbing it on and it actually came off. So I want to get some of the pink stuff. I have been influenced and I feel like I really need it. I have had the pink stuff before, but I didn't really used to use it like that. I would use it sometimes to clean a stove. We had a different stove at that time. So I want to see if it works for this one as well. So I want to do that. And is there anything else? I don't really know what else we're doing this weekend, but it should be fun. A little recap though of what I did do this week. I went to the gym yesterday, so my body's sore. I'm not really liking it, but it's definitely necessary because I am noticing things happening in my body and just my muscles that I can't have. Like, I'm turning 29 next week. I need to be like stronger. I need to be more fit. I wanted to go with these. Yeah, I can do these. I'll just go with these. I do need to clean them though. These are my key sunglasses. I've had these for, I want to say 8 years. I've had this as long, yeah, I've had this as long as I have been dating my husband. Isn't that crazy? That is kind of crazy. And I say dating, but you know what I mean. When we first started dating, still kind of dating him, you know. Can't just stop dating because he got married. Yeah, cute. I didn't really like my hair this morning when I took the curls out, but I think it's fine. I think that I need to do all of them in the same direction so I could kind of have this curl like this, because this one is kind of all over the place, or this side, and I don't really like that. Can you see me? Yeah, you can. So I need to do that a little different. I need you, and I need my bag, and then we're ready to go. Also,
what you doing?
I am vlogging and talking to my friends.
Your friends on the internet?
My friends on the internet.
Hello.
I don't do OOTDs often enough, so I feel like the second that we get the bigger mirror in here, because the mirror we have downstairs, right? I really want to put it here or get a new one. That's also possible. But I really want a full length, like super big mirror over here. Like that would look so nice. I could take my outfit pictures. I do feel like I need to change this up a little bit. This is only here because this is what we have, but I really want to change it because this is actually what we had from our old house, right? We bought this 2 years ago when we moved into my studio. I bought that specifically so that I could film hauls. I remember, I think I used it for literally one video. Yeah, I probably used it for one video. I wanted to create fashion content, and back then, actually realizing also now, but back then I was like student broke. It wasn't sustainable for me as a creator to be a fashion creator and to buy clothes all the time because it was just so expensive. Couldn't afford it. But anyways, with the idea that I wanted to be a fashion creator or be more focused on creating fashion content, I actually bought that rack so that I could like hang the clothes there and then stand next to it and talk, right? So that's why that's there now, just having some coats over there. Like literally I don't even wear those coats. It's too hot to wear that right now. And this right here, I really wanted the Alex drawers because every single influencer had it, right? Every single content creator had it. And I managed to get one when I moved into my studio 5 years ago, and I'm still so happy with it. It's so perfect. All my makeup fits in it. And I would actually like to get a second one, but I wouldn't really know how I'm going to style everything and make everything better. I want to get rid of this for sure, and I really want like a built-in, like what I see is like full on like beautiful walk-in wardrobe and just have it like all the way covered up. And I want, realistically, not sure if that is what I'm actually gonna do, but what I really want to do is like a beautiful dark brown color because it'll go really nice with the floor. Like dark brown like this. Like this kind of color is what I would like. Not really sure if that's gonna happen, but it's an idea. But anyways, I was telling you my OOTD, right? This top, very basic but so comfy, from Primark. I absolutely love these basics. They literally my life. I love them, and I have them in a couple of other colors as well, and I have a couple of black ones, a couple of white ones, because I just love wearing them so much. And then these jeans are from Stradivarius. These are the ones that we bought together 2 weeks ago, and they're so comfortable. My first time wearing them out the house. Love them. I have these like in-house slippers from Primark as well. I really need to get some new ones because they're so flat right now. There's no foam in it anymore whatsoever. These are like the foam ones, and they're so comfortable. But I'm gonna wear my ballerina flats now. It's been my favorite thing to wear, if I'm being honest. I just love the fact that I could just like slip into a ballerina flat, that I could just slip into it and just, you know, be comfortable, take them off while I'm driving, or not while I'm driving, while my husband is driving and I'm just a passenger princess. And it's really just been my favorite thing. Do you see why we need more mirror space? Because this is all you have to see. Oh, and my bag is from Sayana, and we bought this in Antwerp last year, so I think it was the last one in store and you couldn't find it anymore online, so I'm sure this is like sold out, but I'm sure you could find something similar. It's just a simple, let me take it off, a simple like brown bag, super cute. And then my scent of the day will be, I think I'm gonna do the Chopin. I don't wear this enough, I find. I mean, she says as it's almost empty, but I haven't worn this in a long time, and I feel like now's the perfect time to wear it. One thing about me, I hate being cold, so I'm gonna go with my jacket just in case. I wonder what they're building here. Really nice. So then we go to the clean. One of these. The cream cleaner. What does this mean? Buff stains. Sparkling clean. No, I love a little cleaning aisle. Look, bathroom foam. I have that one at home already. I don't need that one. A little toilet cleaner. I saw like a powder one somewhere. It's not this one. They have like these powder things. You could just throw it in the toilet and then leave it in. I want that. I don't know where they sell it though, or if they even sell it here. Need some coal?
These people think it's slick.
Why?
That's it.
Oh, you mean how empty it is?
Empty it
Oh,
is.
it's like a chips bag. So you know that we're from Aruba, right? You might not know this, but then now you know. I am actually from Suriname descent. Of Suriname descent. And he is not. But he acts a lot more Surinamese.
That's not true. Don't lie to people.
He acts more
I don't know the
Surinamese.
same. I don't know nothing about the culture. How about acting more Surinamese?
Okay, you're right. I'm being dramatic. Just the fact that he sings this song word for word.
I don't
is
sing
very
the song word for word because I don't know the lyrics.
We
Don't
can't
lie
see
to
the
people.
wink, but
Be honest. Be honest.
I'm being honest. Anyway, sing your song so I can show them.
I ain't singing no song.
So what does Tamara mi klaring mean?
Tomorrow I'm going to make money.
Yeah, you will finish it.
Hmm?
Klaring, finish, klare.
No.
But he mean that in the context of the song, that's what he mean. He gonna collect. What does fit nang a boy mean?
Fit as in fresh.
No! You know what it means, right? Or you just pretend to know? Fit means fight. Fitty.
Fitty and fit.
Fit is like saying like konta bay and konta. It's like an afkorting, like you're just shortening it. And nanga means with. So fit nanga boy means what?
I missed the less. Come again.
Fit is
Fight.
afkorting for fitty. Okay.
When I
So
say
that means
when I
fight.
say fit, I'm talking about a fit.
Oh, fit, but that's
Outfit.
not what we're doing now. We're speaking
Okay.
sranang tongo. Fit means fight. Nanga means with. Fit nanga boy means
Fight with the boy.
yeah, fight with the boy. Anyways, we're on our way home now, and then I'm finally going to start cleaning, deep cleaning the house. I have my pink stuff that I'm gonna use, and I'm excited to see if I can finally get that very stubborn stain. It's not really a stain, more like a, how would you call it? On the stove? Like the circle kutakeda?
I do not know.
Let's call it a stain for lack of a better word. I can't wait to scrub it out. We're at Action right now. Just a quick little stop, and I just I just hit 250 subscribers on YouTube. I'm like kind of shocked because I didn't think it was gonna happen this fast. I kind of figured like, oh, like maybe, you know, like next week, because I feel like I've like plateaued, right? But now in one day I gained 3 subscribers. Isn't that so fun? Whoever you are, I really hope that you enjoy this channel and enjoy the videos that I post, because it means the world to me that you're here, that all of you are here actually. Also, I'm covering my mouth because I just feel kind of awkward. There's a lot of people outside just staring at me. But anyways, I'm so excited. I really hope that my husband doesn't find what he needs in Actions, just so that we could go to the garden center, because for sure we will be able to find what we need at the garden center. And I kind of want to shop around a little bit just to see what they have there, look at like plants, stuff like that, maybe some really nice pots. You know that we want to do the garden, right? You want to work on the garden. So I need to start looking for inspiration, because the longer that I wait, the longer it will take before we actually like start with it and finish it. So I need a little trip to the garden center. And even if he finds it, I guess we could still go, because it's open till 8 o'clock. I should really go home and clean though. Got it. Are we still going to the garden center?
Also,
Yes, please. Actually, No, let's not go. I think we should focus on
Op de A50, dat is van Eindhoven naar Arnhem tussen Oldenhoofd.
I think we should just go home and clean. Because you still need to go to the gym, I just remembered. I'm going to go and change, wear something a little more comfortable. I was thinking a little PJ set. I do really love to clean in PJs for some reason. So I'm gonna do something a little cozy. Actually, I could keep on my shirt and just put like PJ pants on. We've now been married for 262 days. It's a Saturday afternoon. I think it is, yeah, it's 12:37. I feel really excited about today. We're having a family barbecue. I'm gonna quickly do my hair. Oh, all the chats are going. So I'm gonna quickly do my hair. I actually combed it out and everything, and I really like the way that it has like a looser curl instead of doing a big. I need to put this thing on do not disturb because this is really going to disturb me. Yes, so I didn't really like my hair yesterday, so I decided to switch it up for today and feel more comfortable and feel like I'm actually looking the way that I want to look. So I'm going to really quickly do like a loose curl situation, just like this. Then you hold it for a little bit so it doesn't fall too fast. What I would usually do is I would actually part the hair, and then I would take like medium-sized chunks, kind of like this as well, but I would actually pin them up, and that way the curl would be a lot tighter. But I really like the idea of a little loose curl. Something just like simple, cute, doesn't take too long. I also wanted to film. Oh wait, that was not a good idea. I should have like, this is done right, yeah. I also really wanted to film myself getting ready. I'm not really sure if that's gonna happen anymore because the idea was to go to the barbecue for 2 o'clock. My husband's at the gym right now, so you know that'll take a little while before he gets here, so maybe I'll still be able to do it. But the thing is, I might do like boring makeup, like just something quick. So is there like a point? I don't really know. You see how quick this is going? Like I didn't even stop filming, and it's probably just been a couple of minutes. Also really quick, remember how I was telling you that I had a pretty like emotional week, which is why I've decided to just like scrap that whole vlog and just start a little weekend vlog. I realized that the reason why I was feeling this way is because of birthday blues. My birthday is next week, a day and a week from now, and I think that even though I'm very grateful and so happy with my life, I think that, oh, I should have held this one a little bit longer just to be sure. Cool a little bit. I think that I kind of envisioned it a little bit different. Like, I definitely thought that I would hit 29 and have a job, have more of a stable income, you know, just like be able to do something, you know, maybe go on a vacation, a little trip. If you've been watching Richly Married since the first episode I uploaded it, or if you went back and watched the first episode if you're new, then you would also hear me talk about me wanting to go on multiple mini honeymoons, and we haven't been able to do that. So I think that partially I also just feel a little, I guess, like disappointed in myself, even though this is so like such a like two-sided thing. There's like two sides to this coin right now. On one side I feel disappointment and I just feel like I haven't achieved much, but then on another side I've grown so much in the last couple of months, and I have achieved things in the last couple of months, which, should we talk about that? No, I'm gonna leave that a secret. A little element of surprise for later. But I have achieved things, but then I still feel a little bit like a failure, just a little bit. So I think that's the reason why I was feeling a little more emotional this past week. Yeah, just that realization of I'm turning 29 and the way that I thought it would go, that's not the way it went. Like, I was supposed to be working, you know, working that dream job, and things got a little different. But I don't know, I don't feel as like bad. Girl, I don't know. Life is weird. I'm just very like excited for things to like, no, I'm keeping a very like open and positive mind now that I'm not in that negative mind space, that things will turn around and things will work out eventually. I just really hope that they turn around before I turn 30. Because if, then I think then I'll have a like a mini breakdown. Not really breakdown, but just like I think I might be in my negative space just a little bit longer. Like, I need to put in like all like my best foot and everything that I have to make sure that by 30, or by a year from now, a week before my 30th birthday, I could say like, oh, we have a really like cool trip planned, or I could say, oh, I'm throwing a really big party, or I don't think I would do that, or I would say like, I'm not gonna say it, but it would be nice to possibly be pregnant before 30. That would be really nice if that is a possibility. So do that. The reason it's very much given that it's two different things happening. What do you think? Like it? I hope you do. See, it's a little too much, isn't it, on this side? I'm gonna try to like flatten it out a little bit. Yeah, and this one's also a bit lower. And like try to flatten that out to make sense. Yeah, okay, good enough. Quickly do my makeup and then we are gonna head to Tilburg, which is gonna be so much fun. I'm excited for family time, get together, and yeah, just chit chat and vibe. Whenever it comes to family events, what I can never forget is our family cam, because this is literally the camera that holds all of our family memories. We should probably switch to this now, huh? That's nice. Yes, That's relaxing.
I come for a facial, I come for a haircut.
Exactly.
Me getting a haircut because I can't speak for nobody else but myself. When they come to get a haircut,
Yeah,
to be
I heard
done
of,
in.
but still.
yeah, I come to home.
The
So
tip.
imagine. But the teeth still set up like that.
That's a good show.
Oh yeah.
What I got a piece is very...
My lover, is there anything you would like to say about your barbecuing experience today?
Take a minute for the fire to behave, but now she behaving and she cooking nice.
Okay, we're ready.
I need to throw the lamb chops on top.
Oh, that's still missing?
Steak, the lamb chops, the veggies missing still.
Okay, so how long before we start to eat then?
No less than an hour.
Okay, no less than an hour.
Realistic timeline.
Smells good.
Yeah, man.
And now, on the ready, out of chocolate city, Aruba,
We doing rock, paper, scissors or rock, paper, scissors, shoot? The other one on the way one die. Alright.
Who goes down? 3, 2, 1.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Question
All the
number 1.
buttons?
No.
Oh, I thought so.
Who was Israel's firstborn son? Grab the pen.
I know it.
Say yes, no?
Ruben.
What do we know about E-R? Oh, I hear Yeah,
You gotta be specific.
E-R?
Wait, Judah's
It's
first
working in the
son.
emergency room. 5. What was number 4? 3.
You don't know it.
2. 1. Who was her?
Judah's first son, but God smite him for his wickedness.
Very handy. If you have to rotate,
Yeah.
you just use that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Are you ready? Yeah. Ready. First question is, where was Solomon anointed king of Israel?
I hear nothing because these people talking in my ear, like legit.
Where? I like it. Where was Solomon anointed king of Israel? Where? Remember, we are doing places.
He said take it, so I don't do this.
You have to answer in 10.
Israel.
Does team 1 want to answer this question? You have to say yes for as consent. Okay, good. Then I will.
Slowly, no, after the question.
After the question, then the
Please read it slowly so we can. After the question.
Okay. Where was Solomon anointed king of Israel? 10.
No.
They know
Okay, I ask the question again, please.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have to ask
Yes.
first. Would you like? Okay.
Girl, they say yes.
Would
you like? Yeah, okay. Don't change the rules now.
First Samuel, chapter 4. What did the Israelites bring to aid them against the Philistines?
The Ark of the Covenant.
That's correct! Okay, y'all ready?
Yes. Bring the easy questions. These are questions. No, we like these.
This next question is, when Christ returns, those who are saved will meet him where?
But it in the air.
That is correct!
Think you're supposed to know.
You think you're supposed to. He's been awake since he got woken up. Anything you want to tell your older self?
Read your Bible. And read it every day.
I hope you've been reading your Bible.
Because that's you're going to know who's Harab, not
Air. Or is it this?
Air.
Oh, air.
ER.
ER.
The ER is
He
more than a
didn't make
emergency
it to
room.
the emergency room because he was dead already.
He got spiked.
He was dead.
Say, yeah, because they're going
You're not doing God of
they're going to church every week and giving the money. I said, because God and they believe in the church. He said, come together so you could support each other and learn about me together. But
It's Sunday today. I'm so tired. I spent the entire afternoon cleaning. It's now, what is it? It's now 6:44. And we've been married now for 263 days, which would make sense because yesterday was a 2, today is a 3. So yeah, I spent the entire afternoon cleaning. We got home at like 1 something this morning, and then by 2 something I was in bed. I was so tired, so exhausted. I'm noticing that I have a lot more issues with my fatigue. Girl, my battery just died. So like I was trying to say, my lovely family always jokes about the fact that I can't hang, but in reality it's actually just the fact that my adenomyosis is literally just sucking the life out of me. Even when I look fine, very often I'm not fine. Like today, for example, I wasn't really gonna talk about this. I guess we can. Today I was cleaning, and this past week I actually had a lot of issues with bloating and feeling that nausea that we've talked about, I think. Have we talked about that? If we haven't, I've been experiencing nausea and lower back pain, and I've had a lot of issues with my lower back pain this whole cycle, but also nausea and a feeling like I can't breathe. I think what happened is that I did talk about it, but I actually decided to scrap that part of the vlog. Remember when we talked about that at the beginning? But what I basically have is like this feeling of like fullness that comes all the way over here, and it almost feels like my lungs are not getting the chance to expand properly. So I just feel like, not that I'm suffocating, but just like I need to take everything off, like I can't breathe. And I notice it a lot when I sit down for too long. If I'm standing and I'm just active the entire day, I don't really notice it. So I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's something I still need to really pay attention to and really figure out. What I struggle with a lot this past week is that bloating feeling, and very like painful bloating. I am going to get up and show you what that looks like because it's actually kind of insane. So this is my stomach in like the normal, like a normal state. Like I'm literally not even pushing it out. This is just what I've been walking around with all day, and it literally hurts. I mean, now it's not as bad. It could be a lot worse. I've experienced it a lot worse throughout the day. Today there's just like a pain happening right here at the bottom, but just the fact that this is what it is, and it's like so hard. I'm not even like, I'm not perioding right now. Like I'm in my ovulation phase and this is happening. Little fun fact, back in the day I actually didn't bloat at all throughout my period, which genuinely makes me think how long I've had adenomyosis. It could also be that that symptom just never showed up until a couple of years ago. That could be it too. Yeah, that's probably it. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about it, or maybe I should. I don't know, I feel like I'm boring you constantly talking about like updates and things that I'm realizing. But if you like it, please do let me know, because I don't mind sharing at all and being open about my journey with adenomyosis. I feel really comfortable talking about it, and I just know that if that's something that you struggle with as well, it would be nice to have someone to, I guess, like relate to, you know? Anyways, my mind is all over the place. I have a very hectic week next week, and I really hope you enjoyed the little weekend vlog. I obviously don't know how much of it. I don't think it's gonna be a long vlog. No, I think it's gonna be a pretty short, like little, you know, cutesy, like in between vlog. I am, however, going to do a little bit of skincare today. I'm gonna relax, self-care. I spent most of my day just caring for the house and just making sure that everything's ready for the week. And now I need to make sure that I am ready for the week, physically and mentally. Also, a little update. I have a new manager. Or new, I have a manager. I didn't have a manager before, but now I have one. And I signed the contract this past week. Was this last week? Yeah, I signed a contract this past week. So I finally get to share it with you. I didn't want to talk about it too much because I just didn't know if it was going to become something, right? And now that it officially is something, now I feel like I can share. I'm really excited to see where it's going to take us. I'm excited to see if I'll be able to actually grow my different channels. I'm excited to see if I'll be able to like work with more companies and really try to have just more exciting things happening in my little world of content creation. It's genuinely something that I enjoy doing so much. Like I have such a passion for it. I love telling stories and I just love capturing my life for YouTube, but I also really love being creative. And I feel like when it comes to YouTube, I just want it to be like real, raw, honest. Like anything that happens in my life, that's what we'll talk about, and not have it be like scripted or anything like that. And then when it comes to short form, I feel like I really just want to explore more of that, like thought out, sometimes a little effortless, you know, in between, but just have more, I don't want to say strategic, because strategic sounds like I'm like, I don't know, I have like a negative feeling with strategic. Maybe I should cut that out. It's not necessary, because it's not a bad thing to be strategic, at least not all the time. But to be a little bit more strategic and like plan out and, you know, get to be creative and make briefings. And I'm really excited for life. I have had a lot of different lashes in the last couple of weeks, and honestly I feel like I'm handling it pretty well. Even though I had my couple of days of, you know, being a little depressivo, I'm surprised that I got up this morning, got out of bed and just kept going, because it wasn't always this way. So I'm just grateful and I feel blessed and I'm excited, and yeah, I'm just so ready and excited for life to get even better, because I feel like it's already good, but when it comes to the career side, like I feel like there's just so much more out there for me and there's so much more that I could do, and I'm just excited to explore that and see where God is going to take me, because I'm excited.
I love how you said that, Callie. Just surrendering to Him, being tired. It's like I don't think we get the best of who God is until we get tired of being tired. Yeah.
I know I've said it before, but I still believe it. Life is about to get really, really good. Sometimes all you can do is stay patient, stay faithful, and keep going. We never know when the breakthrough will come, but one day, every act of obedience will make perfect sense. See you next time.